I'm not planning to part with my jewelry just because my husband can't keep his stick in his pants. I blink innocently at the sheriff and twist my ring around, pressing the stone into my palm until it bites. I'm here to tell you what I saw after Gran Williams's funeral. Isn't that right?
Yes'm.
The sheriff lets out a heavy breath that reaches all the way down to the gut hanging over his belt.
I know these women are your husband's sisters, but we're hoping—
Soon-to-be ex-husband? I fire back, reminding him once again.
Fine. As I was saying, we're hoping you'll be willing to give us an account of the movement of your sisters-in-law these past few days. With a missing person, time is of the essence.
He gives me one of those indulgent smiles saved only for a wronged woman. He knows about my cheating bastard of a spouse, and I breathe, reminding myself again that I'm in good company. Jackie O, Eleanor Roosevelt, Hillary, all of these fine ladies were cheated on by their infamous yet politically savvy husbands. Remembering them makes it easier for me to deal with the fact that everyone knows about Vacker and his lying ways. When I first moved here from D.C., I thought my new husband and his town were adorable, quaint even. As I prepared for Vacker's bid for mayor, I even got a kick out of researching its history at the local library, trying to understand the place where generations of Vacker's family had lived for so long. Alabama. Some historians say the word is from a Native American language and means tribal town or vegetation gatherers. My favorite definition of the word, though, was penned by one Alexander Buford Meek, a highly unreliable source, but isn't that what history is made of? Mr. Meek said that the word means, here we rest. Alabama, here we rest. It's deliciously spooky, isn't it? Like something from one of those Faulkner stories I couldn't get enough of in college. To be fair, though, my problem isn't actually with the great state of Alabama. It's with these people, this town, this family. They forget so easily that I'm a part of them now, for better or worse. They forget that I know where all the bodies are buried, and I'm not just talking about their kinfolk in the family cemetery a couple 100 yards down the hill from Gran's house. The sheriff clears his throat and tries again.
As I was saying, we're hoping you can give us a clearer account of who all was there and what exactly went on, so we can understand what led to our missing person. He's an important man, a good man, and the last time anyone laid eyes on him was Saturday evening, a few hours after the funeral at Gran Williams's cabin.
Our missing person. There's something so possessive in the phrase. I almost giggle, realizing that this man is handing me my chance on a silver platter, an opportunity to expose every inch of the Williams family drama. Sheriff, ask me any question and I'll tell you exactly what you want to hear. I cross my legs and study my cuticles. Although, if you want to know the whole truth, you need to go a lot further back than the past few days. I take a sip of the coffee he brought me earlier and stretch my arms in front of me as if preparing for a cat nap. I wonder if the sheriff realizes just how far back he needs to reach, how far down he needs to dig until he hits something like the truth. The sheriff nods at me to continue, and I notice again the plump circles hanging under his eyes. He sneezes into the crook of his arm and settles in for the real reason why people involved with the Williams family might just disappear. I sit up straighter. All right, then. Let's start with the dead one.
1. Thursday evening, 3 days before. Tara. Tara Williams scooped Cool Whip from a plastic tub. She was piling crushed Oreos, chocolate pudding, cream cheese, and toffee into a dish to make Gran's heavenly layered dessert recipe when her husband's phone rang. "It's Lottie," John said, picking it up and frowning. Tara pointed the spatula at him like it was a sugar-coated plastic dagger. He was standing there, dressed in jeans she'd pressed and a navy button-down shirt she'd starched, doing absolutely nothing. "So answer it," she told him. He held out the phone. "Our daughter'll want to talk to you." Tara pursed her lips and closed her eyes, mentally running through her to-do list. Double check with florist.